When did you first realize that you wanted to spit fire?
When someone
it's so cool.
when someone said, "Do you want to learn how to breathe fire?" and I said, "That's an option." Yes. And I learned, and I didn't breathe fire for the first year that I learned how to do it. I just didn't want to, and then after about a year, I decided to throw myself into it, and now I'm really known for breathing fire, both metaphorically in advocacy work, and quite literally, I make things go poof. I was officially diagnosed around the time that I got the traumatic brain injury. It was 16. My brother had been diagnosed beforehand. There was a very public news case about it too. That's how I ended up first being involved with the Autism Society of America. But my first provider said that he had never met a woman on the spectrum, and I didn't look like the textbook case, so I was PDD, NOS.
Was there ever any early signs that your parents were like, maybe?
Well, my entire family is autistic, so growing up, all the other parents were like, well, Brigid, she lines up all her toys in order. Why doesn't Claire do that? It's so nice and organized. I had stuffed animals that had their own personality, and we had to hide shoe boxes from me because I would build them little houses, and my entire room you couldn't walk in. All of the major check marks and stuff were there. I didn't have peers my own age. They were my mom's friends, because 8-year-olds who can talk about Monet and really advanced concept are kind of at that creepy level of horror movie kid where you're like, I want to keep my eye on them.
What is a misconception you see out there in the autism community that you would like to see debunked?
I think one of the biggest miscommunications that I see are individuals who are deemed quote, quote, higher functioning, that they require less services. And what that really means is if you are spending the extra energy to communicate, or as women on the spectrum, it's called camouflaging. So we blend into our surroundings, but that's not who we are. It's putting on the mask. And I have parents who are like, well, you're not like my child. And I'm like, in this environment, I put on a disguise. I learned my social skills from a British TV show called Absolutely Fabulous and watching The Muppets. This is acting, but at home, I can go days without talking to people, brushing my hair, the stuff that other people deem part of their normal experience. When I'm behind closed doors and with the people that I really trust, there's no question that I'm on the autism spectrum. I think one of the greatest things about me is the resilience. I've been knocked down so many times. My life is like a Lifetime movie, except I don't even think it would be on that channel because it's that level. But instead of having the fire harden me, I prefer to embrace life with a sense of humor and kindness. And I will always answer the same 5 million questions that parents and other professionals ask, because it's important. And not everyone knows the same things that we do. And I will take on that role to educate people and to be the big sister for others in the community.
Awesome. Hey everyone, this is Kerry from A Special Community. If you like this video, check out our channel for more videos of people impacted by a diagnosis. You can also subscribe and hit the notification button to know when our next video will be posted.